On talking about a Randstad area instead of Amsterdam and the individual cities. I think that's all very nice, and we should promote it as the economic heart of the country, but I don't think we should exaggerate in that sense. The Dutch market is not like the big markets in the UK, for example. Office market in the UK is London, and that's about it. The same goes for France. It's Paris, and that's about it. But then if you look at Germany, it's more comparable to the Dutch market. Germany also have more smaller cities instead of one big city, and I think that's what you see in Holland as well. Every city has their own dynamics. Of course, Amsterdam itself is the capital of the country, but The Hague is where we have our government seat, and they have the international security zone, the international court is there, so they all have their own dynamics. If you look at Rotterdam, that's actually our gateway to Europe. That's where all the logistic activity starts, and for that reason it has its existing on its own as well. So yes, the economic heart is in the Randstad, but we should not forget the individual dynamics and why markets work in that way that they work. And coming back to your other point, your last point, it's like in all other countries. When markets bounce back, they all start in the core markets, and for Holland that's simply Amsterdam. That's what we've seen in the last 12 to 18 months. Most of the activities have been focused on Amsterdam, both on the investment side and on the leasing side. What happens then if the market develops further? Investors move up the risk curve and also move to other cities like The Hague, Rotterdam and Utrecht. And that's what we've seen taking place at the moment, especially on the investment side. There's much more activity in the Rotterdam market than, for example, 12 months ago. There are quite some deals under offer at the moment, which will transact, I think, before the summer. So yes, they are moving to other cities. Are they already moving outside the Randstad area? Yes, maybe to cities like Den Bosch, Eindhoven, Amersfoort. But anything outside that, I think, is at this point in time still a bridge too far.